There's a songwriter who is from the area that I grew up in who talked about writing songs, and his impression of songwriting was essentially that in order to write a new song, you have to, in some way, shape, or form, start to become a new person. And I really think that there's a certain truth to that. And as we walk with the Lord, the understanding is that we are hoping to become new people. The Spirit of God is given to you so that you can become new, so that that which has been invested in, that which was who you were before you met God, that which was part of the creation of sin and death, is going to be redeemed, renewed, and that the Spirit of God is going to start to become alive in you. And I really believe that the opportunity for us to live is fruitful, it's effective, and it is an adventure. And so I am hoping that as this series is shared, as we move forward, that there is a hunger that you have to grow, a hunger that you have to develop, a hunger that you have to cause your strength to become more, and a hunger that you have to move forward towards God. And amazing things are being provided for us through the power of the Spirit of God. Transformation and change is offered to us through the power of the Spirit of God. There is a destiny that God has intended for us to have through the power of the Spirit of God. There is an ongoing opportunity for us to move more and more forward. And as we move more and more forward, excellent and wonderful things have been designed to take place for us. So there's more to growing and becoming a new person than simply being able to write a poem, to write a novel, to write a song, to do something creative. And mind you, I'm all in favor of the creativity that God has given for us to do and exercising this. And there are people whose craft in terms of their creativity have ended up really blessing and touching me and helping me understand things that I'm not sure that I would have gotten without their contributions and without the publication of their contributions, without the duplication and distribution of their contributions in such a fashion where I was able to come into contact with what they had. But the truth is this: we have been born onto this planet, but in terms of being born from above, in terms of having been given the Spirit of God, this opens up the opportunity for us to become spiritually alive, to become dynamic, to become people who are on adventure, to become people who know life and who know truth and who are walking with God and who have the time that we are here on this planet in order to do good and glorious and great and wonderful things. And the challenges, they're before us. The challenges, they're going to come together. But what God has done, what God is doing, and what God intends to do for us is going to continue to help us grow, develop, and become a new people. Because You don't really belong here. You belong in the new heavens and the new earth once you are born from above. And the path that you are on, the adventure that is before you, is part of the preparation for you moving forward, for you being transformed, for you being changed, for you taking on the challenges of this present age, so that you will end up growing and developing into something glorious, someone wonderful, someone who has grown, someone who has developed, someone who flowers in creativity, and someone who belongs to the new heaven and the new earth. Shalom.